What's up, YouTube? This is Shuttle Boy, and I'm back with yet another video. Today's video, we're going to be talking about a new golf drop that happened for Christmas time. Now, this happened a while ago, so I'm really late to the mix. It happened at a really weird time. Obviously, holiday season is upon us. We just had Thanksgiving, and I hope everybody out there had a good Thanksgiving. Then, obviously, the whole shopping invasion of holidays being Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and then there's some other random ones that are smaller deals like Small Business Saturday, I think it's called. Yeah, so just a lot going on. Never really got around to talking about this, but I still wanted to put this video out there just to say my thoughts on the things here. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get into these things. There's only two things really to talk about here, but I think they're very interesting. Regardless if you like them or not, they are very interesting. In a video in the past that we were talking about golf, Wang, I said that I fully expect there to be another drop before Christmas time because golf usually tends to they really try to make a bang or just stir up something for holiday season right before Christmas time to get people buying stuff. We had the ornament in the past. We had the baseball jackets, the Kill Cat baseball jackets weren't too far off from Christmas time as well. And we've obviously had the whole Grinch drop as well. So they've always pretty much had something very interesting happening during the December time period before Christmas time. And it looks like this year's going to be still a go as far as all of that goes because, I mean, I'll be honest, I wasn't sure how much they would really do considering this is the year that is just all but ruined everything. So I didn't really know if they were really prepared to be doing something at Christmas time. I don't know how golf has been handling just their development side of clothing. And it seems like they still were ready to drop something, albeit this is a small drop, let's be honest. It's only two pieces, not much to really talk about, but at the same time, I think it's still very interesting, as I said. And yeah, we're going to talk about, let me just pull up a piece right now. First one being the stocking. They made a stocking, which is kind of shocking how much they do with Christmas time and that they just made a stocking. Obviously, we had an ornament, a flame ornament in the past, which was super cool. I wish I'd copped that, but I didn't, and it's whatever, though. But really cool that they did a stocking. As I'm doing this video, it is still in stock. No pun intended. But $25 for this stocking. It says 18-inch. I don't really know in relativity if that is big or small. But I gotta say, with the price and everything, that's a pretty good deal. For me personally, I'm not like really in the market for this in any sense. I think it's really cool. Actually, I think I'm in a unique stance here or a unique viewpoint on this where actually I do see a reason for me to buy this is I thought this would be a sweet thing to put in the background of videos. But I just didn't really feel like spending the money to do it. I mean, my family has like stockings that are for our family, like traditional ones that we've used throughout our family's history and stuff. So I don't really want to use a new stocking ever. We don't have any cliche looking ones that have like cool, like branded stuff on them or anything. They're traditional ones that were actually made by someone in my family. So I don't really need this for Christmas, and I probably never will. But I did think that in my unique perspective, I think it would be really cool for me to have it in the background of videos. But nonetheless, I didn't pull the trigger, I'll be honest with you guys. But I find this very interesting. Another thing I do want to say to critique this piece is I wish because a lot of stockings they have a name stitched on here or like a letter or something stitched on it. I would have loved to see it say golf right here. And I know that they probably didn't want to do that because I mean this could be used for Timmy or Fred or whatever name you are. It could be used for any kid out there or adult, and they didn't want to put golf on there because your name isn't golf. But I think it would have been sweet to just do it because you just have to put it on one side of it, and then you could just flip the stockings to face the other way if you didn't want to have that showing. But that's just me. It would have been awesome to see that stitched in like cursive or something on the stocking. But the other thing that I saw from this, or that it made me think about, is seeing the materials on this. They could have easily made, and I mean, they're a clothing company. They should have easily been able to do this regardless, but they could have easily made a Santa hat with flames on it, and I would have been all over that. I think that would have been an amazing idea. But nonetheless, this is what we're getting from this. And yeah, I really like this, and I think it's a cool idea, but I just really wish they did just a little bit more. But I guess that's just me critiquing, and that's what I usually say with a lot of these drops. And it being such a small drop, I think it's pretty easy for me to say, do one more item. But the next thing, the thing that everyone really cares about, I think the most, is this Golf Wang Christmas tee. Obviously, everybody loves a golf logo t-shirt, and this one is awesome. I really like how this turned out. I mean, it's very Christmassy themed. It's sticking to the tradition of what the golf logo tee looks like. I really like this. I think this is done very well. I would really like to cop this myself. It is now sold out as I'm talking about this video. Maybe they'll restock in the future. I would not be shocked about that whatsoever. So just keep your eyes peeled on that. But I really like this piece. It's just it's subtle, but it's very unique in the way they did the Christmas theme. And I love that. But that's pretty much going to conclude the drop, guys. There's really not that much to it. But I will say that I really expect at least one more drop of some sort to happen in the future for Golf Wang before Christmas time. So keep your eyes peeled. Hopefully there's something, maybe like a puffy jacket. I could see that happening. Some kind of jacket or something else Christmas themed maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. But pretty exciting to say the least. And that's going to conclude this video, guys. Please hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. And please subscribe if you haven't already for more Golf Wang, more sneakers, more clothing, more Shuttle Boy. And this is Shuttle Boy, guys. And I'm out, guys. Peace.